Hi and welcome back again. So in this chapter we will create a virtual device or emulator in Android. So for that the easiest way to create AVD or Android virtual device, or also you can say Android emulator, is just open Android Studio, go to Finder in MacBook, or open from Windows Explorer in Windows laptop. Just open Android Studio. Okay, so open Android Studio. It's opening. It will take some time. If you have not installed Android Studio previously, just go to the previous section and find how to install Android Studio, and it will automatically install Android SDK for you. Okay, so here I have Android Studio. So all the project in Android Studio, it will come at the right place. Here you can see my application is one application we have created previously. Okay, so just I'll remove this. So this is your Android Studio version 3.3, where you can configure AVD manager. Here you can just find it here, config, and here you can say SDK manager, AVD manager, and plugins, or everything. If you want to update the Android Studio, you can here click for update. But I have to use AVD manager to create a Android virtual device to run our APK file. So just I'll open that. It will open something like this. So now I have already created one virtual device here, so I can just run. I'll click this arrow button here in Actions section. Action tab, we can launch this AVD in the emulator, but I'll show you how to create AVD for you. So just you can click here, create virtual device. At the bottom left, click the create virtual device. You can see this type of select hardware. So which hardware you want to create? You have all the name of mobile devices: Pixel XL, Pixel 2 XL, Pixel 2, all those things, Nexus. So one recommendation from my side: if you have Windows laptop and we have very low memory, then don't use the latest version of AVD like Pixel 2 or Pixel 3, because the resolution of these devices are very high. So for that you can use Nexus S, and the resolution is very low. It will work very fine. Otherwise you will get stuck, or it will sometimes emulator will not work, or it will not open, or sometimes it will hang. Okay, so don't create the latest version of devices or hardware. Don't choose the latest version of hardware if you are using Windows laptop, or you have 4 GB RAM at least. Even if you have 8 GB RAM also, then don't use. This is recommendation. Otherwise it will hang. So if you have MacBook, then you can choose anything, because it can handle all those things. Okay, so I'm using MacBook, so I will just use Pixel or anything. I will use Pixel 2, so you can choose anything and click here next. So here you will get the list of all the operating system, Android operating system version. So I have Android Pie already installed, so that is Android 9.0, and API level is here, you can see 28. So it's, I can install. If I don't have, suppose Oreo I don't have, Nougat I don't have, I can install it, but Pi I have already installed. Okay, so based on what I have noticed is, if you are using Windows laptop and your system is not supporting virtualization, okay, so for that don't use 64-bit of system image. You can find it here 86 images, and you can find it here. Okay, so it's not here 86. Go to other images. Okay, in other images you will see something ARM EABI, something like that. So you can choose this one. Okay, this image, if your system is not supporting virtualization, because it's, so they are not getting virtual device inside. Okay, so choose this one if your system is not supporting virtualization. This is especially for Windows user. Okay, so if your system is supporting virtualization, then you can choose images from here or the recommended version, the 86 ABI. Okay, fine. So I have MacBook. I'll go with the latest version and I'll click next. Here you can give any name, my AVD, your AVD, whatever AVD. So here I will just leave as usual, whatever it is. So here you can see it's Pixel 5.0. This is the screen size and all the resolution, and it's Android Pie. And in which mode I want to create, in portrait mode or in landscape mode, I can create this and finally finish. Okay, so here I can see I have the same thing, API version 28, everything is same. So all those things is same. So I don't want to keep this both. I'll remove one. So here also you can see size on disk is 10 GB that previously I have installed, and the latest I have getted, that is 513 MB. So the first one I will delete here. So how to delete the AVD? So here you can click this down arrow button. Here you can delete the data or do whatever you want. So you can so that where it is in your folder, so you can delete it. So I'll just delete it like that. If you want to delete any AVD, you can delete it, or if you want to create, just you saw how to create the AVD. Now after creating the AVD, you have to run the AVD. So here you can see green arrow icon, just click this starting AVD. So this is the virtual device, it's up and running now and it's just getting started. So you can see Google. Okay, so your device is getting started. So I'll just close this window, your virtual device window, and also as of now I'll just remove the Android Studio because I'm not running our application in Android Studio as of now. Just we are showing how to use your Cordova application or how to run your Cordova application through command line itself. So I'll just remove this one. So this is your AVD. Okay, so here I'll just keep our AVD, and this is our code. Okay, okay, so this is our code. Here your application Android device, virtual device is up and running. Now we will run the application. In the next session we will run our application. Thanks for watching.